Good morning. Breaking the Rockies, joined by Troy from Grande. And today we are just leaving my home at 8:30 on August 17th. And we're gonna just walk through phase 6 here in town and head down over Grassy Hill. We're gonna try to cross the Sulphur River behind town and head into Mount Russel. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. If that doesn't work, our alternate route is to go out to Cowlick Creek and take Russel from the backside, which would be a lot longer trip. So we're gonna try this one first. If it works in our favor, it'll save us probably 15k hiking. Probably a little bit more rugged trail, but we're gonna give her a go, see what happens. Beautiful day here in the Cache. Sunny, blue skies. Only about 10 or 12 degrees yet, but it's gonna warm up. No rain in the forecast.
Till Thursday evening.
And there's our destination. Hey, howdy ho. So we're just about an hour in. We're almost down to the Sulphur River. We followed this cut line down off the water treatment plant road, and then we veered off on this small trail that'll take us down to the Sulphur. You can see the ribbons ahead of us. So far so good, not too bad a trail. We lost it there for a second, but we quickly picked it up again. Just hope it's not too steep going down into the Sulphur and there's not too much water. Okay, so just a minute after I turned off the video again, here we're out at the bank above. There's a ribbon. There's a ribbon over here. Okay, it goes down that way. So the Sulphur is down in this gorge. We're gonna go down here somewhere. Yeah. Hopefully cross the river and back up the other side.
I'm thinking it cuts right after that.
There's Stern Mountain back here. Lightning Ridge. Brathwaite. Out here. Mawdsley. Russel's behind that. Okay. Here we are down at the Sulphur River. Just came down through here. We were right up on top of this ridge here. It's a little meadow like we followed down. Just having a scout there, see where we can climb. We think we're going to go right up this spine here. See where we can cross the river. When we find a suitable location, I'll probably try to record us crossing. Okay, we're back again. Troy is just making a dry run with no bags or anything, just to see how deep it is, how fast the current is. Looks like knees there now. Probably mid-thigh maybe. Once he gets out a little ways there. Then we're gonna go up this spine. Bushwhack to the fire break. That's the plan. Okay folks, here we go. Sulphur River crossing. Oh yeah, it's cold. Very cold and slippery. Okay, so successful river crossing. Nobody got wet. Everybody's changed into their hiking gear. River crossing wasn't too bad. Mid-thigh maybe. I shut it off halfway across because I wanted to more concentrate and I didn't know what the footage was going to be like. Sky, water, so... Anyway, we came down from up here. Crossed here. Now we'll head up this way. Just about at the top. Take a look down there. We came from over there behind me. I don't want to turn around so I don't fall off this spine.
Another little gully.
No way. Heidi ho. So we're in the bushwhack here. We're probably a kilometer or so or less to the fire break. We keep running into these little gullies here. Yeah, there's another one. Drops down. See this? Down into a gully, up the other side. Good elk country. No elk yet, but if I heard us grunting through the woods, I wouldn't stick around either. Anyway, we're making our way there, slowly but surely. Each step forward is a step in the right direction. Okay! Woo! We made it to the fire break. It was a hot, woodsy, lots of windfalls. No wind, very warm, kind of a climb. But we're on the fire break now. Finally got a nice view. Finally got a little breeze. Not real windy, but we get a little breeze here. There's Mawdsley. Oh yeah. That's a nice breeze.
That's refreshing, all right.
Woo! Yeah, we needed that one. Yeah, nice view around now. Well, here we are, folks, on the alpine at Mawdsley. It's a hot, sunny day. The sun is kicking our butt. The heat is kicking our butt. So we haven't really seen a lot of the sun. So we've been in the bush, but it's still warm. Not much of a breeze. It's pretty calm up here. But yeah, we're holding our own, taking our time, stopping for water, keeping ourselves hydrated as best we can, and we're going to continue on. We're expecting a late return.
Yeah, we're
probably
4:52 right now.
Probably dark. So
Get some nice sundown shots.
we'll keep going here and see what happens. If we can get back across Albertine before the sun goes down, we're in good shape. Easy to follow the alpine and make our way back to moose camp in the dark with our headlights, no problem. It should be a nice clear night too. As you can see, no clouds in the distance. Nothing but blue sky and sunshine. Sunshine, sunshine. Yeah. So, excuse me, turn my camera off. Here we are in a place affectionately known to me as Mawdsley Meadows. Not Mawdsley up here. Troy coming there. There's our summit, Mount Russel. It's a nice little breeze here. Good spot to stop and take some water. Now we'll go downhill off of this meadow. Man, what I wouldn't give to be in that lake now. Whew! Nice dip in the lake would be nice. Grand Cache. And we started out at my house right down here above that big grassy meadow. Phase 6 this morning at 8:45. It's now 4:30. It's a late. We're definitely going to be back in the dark. We figure we can be back across Albertine by sunset around 9:30, and then we can follow the meadow, and 4 kilometers back to Moose Camp is a pretty good trail in the dark. As per Ben, who did it last week, or just 4 days ago, they returned in the dark, so we're pretty sure we'll be able to do the same. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
So
Don't know what time we'll get there, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. We will get there. Alright, we're getting down here. Here's Albertine Creek coming down here. We got to drop right down into that valley. We got to go up, pick up this ridge over here, right up that spine. Well, here we are, folks, down in Albertine Creek, getting some water, changed into the sandals, rolled up the pants, going across this river here. Not sure where the best spot to do that is, but I'm thinking maybe out right here somewhere. Not real deep, but the rocks are fairly slippery. You want to have a decent footing. I might try right here maybe. Let's see how this looks. Perfect.
How was that?
Perfect. It was below my knees there. That was a good crossing, below my knee. Sorry, the sun probably shined in your eyes. Below my knee, crossed there, so I'll just change up my shoes here. And we gotta head up this way onto this knob. Follow the alpine up to the top of the mountain. Hopefully we can do it in 4 hours or so. 4 hours will get us back to the meadow, and that'll be just around dark. Then we'll have to traverse the meadow and the hill on the other side with our headlights. We'll keep you posted anyway. See how it goes from here. Quite a scramble to get up here, and after that it's not too bad. Gets steep at the top, of course, in the open alpine, but we got a little ridge to follow that's gradual grade, looks like. So we're climbing up the Russel side of Albertine Creek. As you can see, there's lots of little low bushes, steep, and not much fun at all. But we're making it, slowly but surely. Early evening. Left the creek at 6:30. We're hoping to be back past the creek before dark. Just gotta keep moving. Move when you can, quick breaks when you can, water, snacks, keep moving. There's a guy hiding in the bushes up there. So,
And that's coming loose underneath too.
we had a rock face here now, and I think that leads out to the alpine there. Troy's just climbing up there. We're gonna check it out. This might be where Ben and them ran into that split rock. I think, I hope, because we're ready with this bushwhack and we're done. Well, there's Mawdsley meadows over there. Our summit is, you can't see it, it's up above us. Can't wait to get back in that creek and duck my head in there again. It's still hot, man. Still very hot. What you see up that way, bud? Must be alright, he's keeping moving. Here we are. The last big push. Across this little bit alpine and then all this steep shale. It's going to be a rough climb. Hope to be back down before dark. Like to be down in the river by dark, but I think we might have to bushwhack a little bit down to the river. We'll see how it goes. It's a steep climb ahead of us. But we're ready, willing and able. Or that's what we're telling ourselves anyway. As the sun sets slowly to the west.
Oh, we'll make it. Brathwaite, right?
Oh yeah! After we get up at 2 in the afternoon. Yeah. Where am I? Sorry. I was sat down there, but I guess this isn't gonna work. There's my Everest shot. It's the shadow of Mount Russel. Cool. Anyway, we're getting closer. Troy is just right there. There's the summit. There goes the sun. We're almost at the top. This sucks. But it's a beautiful night, man. There's hardly a breath of wind. A long ways back down. Down to the creek, get some more water. Still got some, but we're doing good. There's Troy, he got here 10 minutes ago or 15. I just made it! As the sun goes down. Yeah, baby!
I haven't checked the stamp yet. Look at that, you see Mount Robson.
Mount Russell! Yeah.
Mount Robson.
Mount Robson's out there, guys.
There's my baby, Mount Shone.
Oh yeah.
And I think that small one in the distance, that's like a wedge peak.
Mm-hmm.
That's Mount Sir Alexander, I believe.
Try to get a pano up here with the sun down. There's Grand Cache in there, starting to become lit for the evening. Lights coming on. Just beautiful, man. What a beautiful day though. Tonight just a light breeze. Sucks that we got here so late, but hey, we got here. That's the main thing.
Right on, Rick.
High five, brother.
High five.
She was a beast. Russell's a beast, folks. Be prepared. It'll kick your butt. Get a stamp, drink, snack. See if we can get out of here again. At least down to the river to get some water. breeze. If it'll even come out, I don't know. The sky still looks pretty bright there, eh? You can see the lights of Grand in here. It's actually 10 p.m. right now. We're maybe halfway down the shale section. Only took us 15 minutes to drop down there. So we're shooting for the meadow down there now. Be a little easier walking. We still got a little bit of shale to cover. That's the worst part. Once we get over that, we'll be good. Anyway, if the light allows, we'll get some more video in a bit. Light shining at the camera. Hey! I guess you can see me, I don't know. Anyway, it's I don't know what time it is. Let me check.
Quarter after 11, roughly.
It's 11:15. We're at the end of the grassy hill coming off of Russel. So we decided, even though our water is low, I got probably 200 mils there. Just had a little snack. Probably gonna hunker down for the night. It'll be daylight in about 6 hours. So we're gonna crash here. We got a little cove here. I don't know if you can see around here, but it's we got a little spot here, 10 or 15 feet wide and 10 or 15 feet long. We're gonna kind of lay down here, get about 6 hours sleep or so, hopefully. And we're out of the wind. It's a calm night anyway, but just a little breeze on top there, so we just ducked into the trees a little bit here. And that's the plan for tonight. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Probably within an hour after daylight we should be at the river. We'll be able to rehydrate, cross the river, and slowly make our way back out. All right. We'll catch you in the morning. Good night. Oh, you can't see nothing. Ah, there we go. I can't see anything in this way, but here I am. We just got up. It's like, we had a little snack. It's what, 5:45. But when I turn this way, you can see sun is starting to come up. Nice night, no wind, lots of stars. It was clear all night. It dropped down a little bit in temperature. It's a little cool because we never had any bags or anything. Troy had a poncho there he kind of wrapped himself up in. He had a small tarp type thing there he gave to me to throw over myself, so managed to get a few hours sleep in and out between. You still on there? Yeah. So yeah, sun is coming up. There's our mountain. The moon is right up above it, right up there. Still one star up there. We can't really see it. But you can see, you can start to see the mountain peaks. We're back at Albertine Creek. I just filled up my water. Woo! Good. It's 7:05 in the morning. August 18th. We just came down from there, from the meadow, where we spent the night. Caught a nice sunrise in the morning, and well, we didn't stay for the sun to actually pop right up. Once it was good and light enough to see, we continued on. So now we're gonna get some water, hydrate, then fill our bottles and bladders again to go back to what was supposed to be our camp. I'll check in after. We're gonna climb this one next. I'm gonna take a little break here, I think. Well, here we are back in the Mawdsley meadows, as I affectionately call them. Just broke out the trees right here on the other side of Troy here. And we just take a little water break, catch our breath, and then we'll have to beat it up over these meadows. It's getting warm, the sun's coming up. It's 9:30 now. But another beautiful day, man. Not a cloud in the sky. Going to be another hot one, I would say. Just beauty. But we're working for it. No doubt. We're working for it. It's a beauty day again. Almost too nice for this kind of stuff because it is hot. But man, look at the views back into there. That is awesome. Just can't help myself. I love it.
Yeah, nice view of Lancaster Peak beside Russel.
Yeah, it's nice, man. Affectionately known as G6 to the passport people. So we'll check in with you probably back at Moose Camp. I neglected to do that yesterday. When we got there, we were kind of in a hurry to throw off the heavy packs and grab a quick snack and head off. So I don't think I got any video of that. So anyway, we'll show you when we get there, and we'll set up camp and stuff and get ourselves situated for tonight. Back at Moose Camp, I've got my food dehydrating. Troy's over there setting up his hammock. I'm trying to find a spot to put my tent out of the sun so I can have a little siesta here before too long. Good evening. It's 10 after 7 just about on Thursday, day 2. We had some lunch earlier and a little siesta. My tent actually got really hot because the sun was on it. I put it in the shade and then the sun came around and it was very hot there. So I didn't get a full siesta, but I had a little nap anyway. Then we got up and filtered some water and organized our gear and stuff a little bit. And now I'm just gonna get some, Troy just ate there a minute ago. I got some Backpacker's Pantry Jamaican style jerk rice and beans with chicken. First time I've had this one. See how that pans out. Looks pretty good. Oh yeah. That's the Healing Ox Chair Zero. First time in the backcountry. I like it. Better than hunched over a log. Ah. Oh, the sun is shining right at you. Yeah, very good. So yeah, the plan is to just get a bite to eat here tonight. Crash, you know, half early around sundown. Get up in the morning and pack it up and head back. Oh yeah, she's a rolling boil already. Very nice. Pop the lid right off of that thing. Okay, I gotta put you down over here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not, but I don't want to spill my supper, so. Oh yeah, smells good. Give that a good stir there now. Dig into the corners, make sure it's all good. Zip her up. Well, this one say 15 to 20 minutes. Give it a full 20, so that'll be 7:30. Good evening. So it's 20 to 10. We all finished supper. Sat around, had a BS for a little bit, and got stuff ready for in the morning so we can cook our breakfast quickly and get packed up and whatnot. So just turning in here now. Just had to let a bunch of flies out from inside the tent. Not inside, but in between the tent and the fly. Still a few kicking around there, but not too bad. There was like hundreds. There was no way I could sleep there. Just buzz, 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 buzz. So anyway, this is it. Checking out for the evening. Good morning. So it's Friday morning, August 19th. Just woke up here, 6:30, actually quarter to 7 now. Just got the pot going, boil some water, make some coffee, some oatmeal, get the gear packed up. Troy's just prepping up his hammock, get that taken down. Yeah, looks like a nice morning. A couple of scattered clouds in the sky to the east, to the west. It looks mostly clear. Some cloud way back in the distance here. But I think it's going to be another 29-degree day and sun. Okay, here we are, loaded up, ready to roll. Packs on. Fed, watered, good sleep. Man, I crashed last night. I slept for like 9 hours. Didn't even get up to pee. Awesome. Anyway, we'll roll around out. So long, Moose Camp. Proceed to the route. Here we are at the Sulphur River. Man, I tell you, it's hot. I'm just gonna get some more water here. Get a little splash. And then we'll do a little crossover. Heidi-ho! So here we are on the home side of the Sulphur River. Just getting our boots put back on. We'll go up through this thicket here behind me and then up that hill I showed you there earlier. Different views from down in here, for sure. Most people look at this from the top, not from the bottom. 12 minutes into the climb, just about at the top. I came from down there, up over this from the bushes. Coming up the last hill that we're gonna have to climb. Or well, we got a little one going up that way, but that's it. So we're on the Griffith Trail here now. Just a walking trail that encompasses the town of Grande. We're just on the last couple of 100 meters and then we'll be on the pavement there right behind my house. And that'll be it for the end of our journey. Different one, different route, different perspective on a lot of things. Overall, it was a good trip. A long trip, that's for sure. Did some new and exciting things, like sleep on top of a mountain in a meadow with no tent or sleeping bag. But it was pretty cool, man. The stars were awesome. The nighttime sky, pretty neat. We crossed the Sulphur River on foot, which was different. Never done that before. Different perspective from down in the ravine as to looking at it from the top trail. So yeah, took us probably longer than we anticipated, but we got our silver stamp. We're in good spirits. We're still in good shape. And everyone's happy. Now we're just hungry and a little bit smelly. But it's been 3 hot days, man. In the high 20s, 29 degrees. Brutal weather for hiking, actually. Consume a lot of water, which is a bit of an issue because you're always, every little creek you cross, you're always trying to keep your water topped up and maintained. And I'm sure I'm dehydrated, but I'm taking what I can and hoping for the best. I'll catch up here now when I get at home. Anyway, that's the end of the journey. Mount Russel complete. Rick in the Rockies, joined by Troy. Over and out. Okay, sorry, so I know I said out, but we're back again. We're just at the top of Grassy Hill, just a few seconds later. So let me just highlight what we did. We started at my house, which was just over here. We came out, down over this hill, across there. You can see a cut line go out through the bush out there. We followed that right out, skirted along part of the Sulphur River Trail for a little bit. Not the Sulphur River Trail, but a trail along the top of the Sulphur River. We ducked down, crossed over, bushwhacked back over them little hills in the foreground, got on the fire break road, dumped our bags, big bags, took our day bags, hiked up Mawdsley, around Mawdsley, down into Albertine Creek, and we summited just as the sun was going down on Mount Russel back here. Came back down, got in the alpine meadow at about 11 o'clock at night, stayed there for the night, made our way back out to Moose Camp yesterday in the daylight. Ate, watered up, had a little sleep, got up several hours later. We were going to explore some trails, but we decided we'll just hang out here and eat again and then go sleep some more. And then we trekked out from there today over these little hills, down in the Sulphur River, out, back up this, back up over the hill, and now we're headed to the house. Time for a shower. Sounds like a couple of flamethrower combos with some orange Julius strawberry banana might be in order.
Oh yeah.
And a hot shower, well, a cool shower maybe, a hot one not so much, but a shower definitely. Now, Rick in the Rockies, out.
That was an adventure, that's for sure.